200K of them blue boys. I was in the trap, tell me where you was. I spent all them 20s and 50s and 10s, little nigga, and I stack all them blue boys. Yeah. Paper rap Frank, that's me. What up? Paper rap the gang, that's we. Okay.
We you know what I mean?
We FaceTime. Oh, we ready to go too? All right, y'all. It is. It's Monday, 5 o'clock. Welcome y'all to the Over a Drink. You know me, Mike G, Mike Greenwich on Instagram. My man Dane, Dane Adelphia.
You know, I never really had a name until Instagram.
Really?
You know,
me either.
I
still don't have one.
All these years producing music and like rapping and doing all this shit. I never had a name. I don't have any tattoos either. So it's like
neither do I.
So it's like, what do I call myself? And it's like, and then people started calling me Dame Adelphia, and that's just my Instagram. But you know what? I'll take it.
That's a pretty dope name. I thought you came up with it.
I did come up with it, but it's like it wasn't. It wasn't like, yo, this a new,
like, you know, Adelphia. That's a dope
like,
name.
Cool G Rap is like, that's a name.
That's a name,
right? You know what I mean?
Yo, how you think I felt? Like, I was in that era, right? I was in Corona with G Rap. Everybody getting names. I had no name. I was just Mike.
Yeah, see?
Mike G.
Yeah.
That seems so lame. Like, you couldn't come up with nothing, but nothing else worked.
How far do you get with producing music without an exciting name? You don't, you know what I mean?
Well, you see how far my music career went.
We in the same boat right now.
What's really whack ass rapper?
All right, so we missed the week. You know what I'm saying?
We missed the week.
Well, I missed the week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I was here.
You had the
and you missed a good show last week too, man.
That's my guy, man. That's my young boy.
He's a good dude. We gonna have him back.
I can't call him young boy no more because he's like 40 something.
Yeah, he's like 40 something years old. He's a grown ass man.
My young old guy. You know what I'm saying?
I got us some little cups today.
I don't know what's happening.
So
he's not. He hasn't
so
told me what we're
deal,
drinking.
Man. Listen, y'all know how I go, right? We sit down, we drink, and we rap.
First off, before we even say, drink responsibly, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I say that with like all the motherfuckers in the world.
And we cleaning up our act. This is the official restart.
I say that because Henry Ruggs III.
Who's that?
See, you don't watch sports, do you either?
Nah.
He's a football player.
All right.
Plays for the Las Vegas Raiders, formerly the Los Angeles Raiders,
okay.
formerly the Oakland Raiders.
Continue.
He
drank too much.
He definitely drank too much.
Jammed up.
Got into a car accident going 160.
Oh, that cat.
Yes.
Going 156 miles an hour. Killed his girl.
Killed a girl, not his girl.
Oh, she was in the car with him though, right?
No. Killed somebody that was in a different car.
Oh.
Hit a car. Killed the woman and her dog.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on one second.
He's looking at 46 years in prison.
Oh.
Right? So drink responsibly.
Please do.
Now tell them what we're doing.
Hold on a second.
What? What's up?
I take small issue.
With what? Drinking and driving?
Every time I heard that story, they were like, he killed a woman and her dog.
That's another life, man.
Yo, man, I get it, but they shouldn't be in the same sentence, man.
Why not? They were together.
Yeah, but it was a dog.
They were together. It was a woman and her dog.
I understand, but like...
What?
Like, I get it, and I
if you were in a car,
people are I understand people are really into their pets.
You're in a car, you riding up Broad Street, you going to the vet because your cat's sick. Some idiot blazes through the light, smacks you, flips you over.
Yep.
They're going to say, local news guy, Mike Greenwich, killed in a car with his cat.
I don't even talk about my cat.
Why not? That's on top of it. It's like...
Because, you know... I mean, and I know it's just me. I understand people treat their pets like their family members, right?
No, not because it's like...
I get it.
That's not the reason.
But I just don't think it has the same value.
The facts. Yes, it does.
Nah, I don't agree. I disagree. And we had this argument in news all the time.
How about this? Same car, 160 or whatever miles per hour, hits a parked SPCA van, kills 7 dogs and 3 cats.
Yeah, I'm not stressing that.
What?
Yeah, I'm like,
All right, man.
Like, I'm thinking more about the value of the van. Like,
you need a drink.
Fix the SUV.
You need a drink. You need a drink, man.
But I get it. I get that people...
It doesn't seem like you get it.
I get that. Listen, I do news, right? And I've seen us go
hard
on
out
TV
here to be on the
on
news.
TV for an hour and a half because a horse fell in a creek, and we get more viewers when we talk about people trying to rescue a horse than we get when we talk about people trying to rescue people.
A horse,
and I don't understand how animals outrank humans.
Okay, in this instance, the animal is not outranking the human.
But you're giving it this equality.
No. In this instance, the animal who was loved and cared for by this human.
How do you even know that? She might have hated that dog.
Doesn't matter. Died with this human from the. Come on, man. You got to have something in there. You got kids, bro. You got something in there.
And if there was a kid in the car, I'm heartbroken. I'm not losing no sleep over the animal.
All right, what we drinking, man?
All right, let's get to drinking, man.
I don't understand.
I got you a little.
What the fuck is that, bro?
Yeah.
This look like okay.
We're drinking some sake.
Okay, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
You good with that?
Let's do it.
That's why we got the little cups. We can drink sake at room temperature.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? And I got you a couple little bottles of what you call it, Casamigos if the sake didn't work for you.
This is I Am Robot sake. Now we gonna stick with the sake.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, a couple little. You could have got a regular bottle, yo.
That's about a pint.
All right, yo.
All right, Joe.
So wait, you got a list?
You got a list?
I got some things on my mind, but I know you got a list because
Let me see what I got on my list.
And what I got right here is I got a timer.
The problem,
I got
right?
a timer right here, right?
I see that.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll talk about it for 3 minutes.
Okay.
And then we'll have a minute, like a half a minute to
now,
go to the next.
My list, here's the problem with my list, right? I just put them down as I'm thinking.
That's cool.
So they're in no order, right? So at the top of the list was the...
Perfect. Let's go.
We're going to run with that one first?
You ready? Go.
All right, go. It's the Yeezy Drink Champs podcast.
Did you watch it?
Dave.
That's the question. Did you watch it?
First...
Just want to talk about some shit. And didn't watch it.
No, hold on. I actually watched it the whole 2 hours and 24 minutes.
Perfect.
It took me 3 days.
Yeah, man. That's over time.
I can't tell you that I've ever spent that much time on anything on the internet.
All the time, man. Welcome to the world of content.
I was like, holy smokes. I can't believe I sat through this whole thing.
What's your biggest
Thoroughly entertained.
That's what I'm saying.
Thoroughly entertained.
What's your biggest takeaway?
My biggest takeaway from the interview? I don't know. There was so much.
I think with sake, you're not supposed to pour your own.
I think so,
Don't
too.
Don't ask me how I know.
I think you might be right.
Don't ask me how, you know what I mean, how I know. I know some cool people that do some cool shit.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
You know what I'm saying? But you're not supposed to pour your own.
Toast. But,
shout out to my Japanese friends.
This one's actually pretty good, too, man.
You wouldn't know if it was good or not.
I drink sake often.
Okay, all right, my bad. I was a second. All right, no. So,
my take, I don't know, man. What was my biggest takeaway?
My biggest take is that.
Give me an example.
First of all, it was thoroughly entertaining.
Thoroughly entertaining.
Nori is always entertaining, but first of all,
easy.
Kanye was thoroughly entertaining. My biggest take is that Beanie Siegel about to get a fucking bag.
That's right.
Apparently, he's about to get
that's right.
50 mil and some interest in Yeezy.
Yes. He named Yeezy.
50 million.
He said,
apparently.
I've been trying to give, but my question is how hard you been trying to give him this money?
Exactly. I'm just saying. But now he's got to.
But now he has no choice.
Also,
now he has no choice.
He just totally shitted on Big Sean.
Completely shitted
on Big Sean. Took an even bigger dump on Talib Kweli.
Yeah. Gave it to Talib. Gave it to Big Sean. He said Big Sean you see what he said on my tombstone? Big Sean was my biggest mistake.
Oh my God.
Yo.
That's horrible.
What are you gonna do, man?
Big Sean's got hits.
He does got hit, but he made a good point. He said you wanna walk through the airport with people calling you like, yo, ass. He said I told him not to make that his first single.
So nobody does that.
I know, but it's
nobody does that.
Listen.
Nobody does that.
What do you want me to tell you?
He's got so many more, you know what I'm saying?
But honestly, I can't point to another Big Sean song.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm not saying I don't know him if I hear him.
Have you listened to any Big Sean albums?
No. And I like him.
Okay.
I think he's good.
Awesome performer.
But I haven't sat through a Big Sean album, no.
Awesome performer.
The interview was refreshing for
Yes.
me. Like, cause I've never stopped being a Kanye supporter. Even like for his music and everything, I thought he was like losing his mind a little bit.
No,
I thought the dude, like, he's a genius. Like a lot of good musicians.
He's diagnosed.
Yeah, are just out there.
He's also super talented.
Yeah.
He can be,
it's hard to be that talented and be sane at the same time.
That's not true.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's not true. All right, we got 30 seconds.
All right,
and right from what a performance he gave on a drink. Yo,
Go.
Can we talk about Astro World? Can we talk about Travis Scott?
Dude, what a sad situation, man. Like, Dame, like I was saying in the car, man. Like, I mean, first of all, I don't understand how they allowed so many people into the venue and how there was so.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say greed.
You think it was?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the money.
But like I said earlier, like this is a professional organization.
Okay.
It wasn't like you and me through this event and like we was just trying to come up.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a Travis Scott show?
Nah.
I've been.
But you told me they'd be mashing it out.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. He seems, and I don't like to judge people, but he seems like the guy. I've seen him like, when he dropped his Happy Meal at whatever at McDonald's.
Showed up.
Then he pulls up to McDonald's. He's on top of the car. And
so
it's
he like the hype. And
yo,
he like the energy.
Like you're not like one of the biggest rap stars in the world. You know what I'm saying? And I think when you see people that are like, I love my fans, but you're like putting your fans in jeopardy just by showing up. There's a reason why people don't just show up to things like
Michael
that.
Jackson couldn't just show up.
Couldn't just show up. People were fainting. People were, you know what I mean?
Correct.
Oh my God, like
Correct.
it's like Jesus showing up or some shit. You know what I mean?
Travis Scott is like Jesus showed up.
Yo,
for some people, I guess they killing each other to get to him.
For a lot of people.
They literally killed each other to try to get to the stage.
And not just like, like adult and teenagers. I mean, like for kids. Like he put out, what's that game? That was real.
He had a video game?
He put out Fortnite skins.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Kids had to have
Bought
it.
them up.
Had to have it. So, and if you've been to a show, you know the energy is crazy. You know it's like a vibration.
Got you.
And he's like, it's saying like, kind of like, not wild out, but like get crazy.
Wild out, like let it go.
And I also got to say, like, from somebody, because you're like, I don't go to shows. I go to too many shows.
No, I go to shows. I just don't go in the crowd.
I go in the crowd.
I'm not the crowd guy.
I'm in the front. I'm like,
I'm not that guy.
I'm at the festival. I'm in the middle,
moving through people and trying to work away. Nah, not the kid, man. I'm back of the room, man.
But
because when the shit go down, I got to be able to hit the door.
It's also alarming how, like, these rappers, they want to play festivals, and I see it, even the young ones, and they telling people to mosh. They're like, open it up. You see, like, open it up.
Nah.
And it's like, but they don't understand what that actually like really means and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You can't do that. Yeah. That's but I mean,
I don't know.
It sucks,
crazy.
man.
Everybody getting sued.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Drake came out on stage, he getting sued. Everybody getting sued. Everybody
is getting sued.
Nobody is sued.
Nobody's getting a pass on this one, man. He might be on the shelf for a little while, man.
On the shelf?
Yeah, like what are you gonna do? Like I said in the car, it took Diddy a long time to recover from when them cats got smashed in New York. That was what, 88, 87?
You think he's gonna be on the shelf? He doesn't seem like he's gonna be on the shelf.
But let's put it this way, like
he seemed like he's gonna record an album and drop a documentary and talk about it
with the festival game. Like, what do you do now? Like, how do you?
I've been to that festival.
But you won that festival where the people died?
Because they're playing correctly. It seemed that one didn't seem right. That seemed like the largest general admission in the history of festivals.
Like the whole joint was a general
like everything was like GA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know.
Dude,
and then also,
stock was up that day.
People were getting injected with
heroin.
I don't know.
Like, how you get in with heroin needles?
We gotta go. We gotta go. What's next?
All right, I don't know. We might have just hit the top 2 right there, man.
Yeah, the top 2, but there's more.
All right, let's see what else we got.
Come on, man.
All right, I got this ain't as interesting, but toxic positivity.
What?
Did you know what that is?
It sounded like you were sitting around mad at somebody being too happy.
Not me personally.
Yeah, it sounded like this weekend you was
exactly what it is.
These niggas out here too happy, man.
That's exactly what it is.
Like I should have got a phone call. Yo, Dame. I'm like, what's up? These niggas out here too happy.
Yo, that's exactly
they too happy,
what it
man.
is. They was like, yo, like some idiots did a study that said when somebody's depressed, you're not helping them by saying cheer up. You should feel better. You should.
I mean, people think they be helping.
It don't help. I agree, though. It don't help.
Sometimes you gotta get through that shit on your own, man.
Sometimes you just gotta be in your misery.
Yeah, man. Let me
ride this out.
That's where the greatness goes.
So they would say like toxic positivity is not good for people.
And
for me personally, I'm always.
But then
positive,
there's also the people that are like never down.
That's me, Dang.
Like, these are my quotes that are never down. There's people that are never down. It's like, yo, they're probably fucking serial killers at home. They're like Dexters at home and shit.
I don't think I'm a serial killer at home.
You got some shit with you though.
I don't think I'm a Dexter.
Yeah, man.
But I am definitely positive energy all the time, man.
That is not true.
It is true.
I can ask you about music and you're not positive.
I'm positive.
Hey,
Just
what was
some
the last
music sucks.
Thank you. It takes less than 5 seconds. Less than 5 seconds.
It's
the truest vaccine.
I'm still positive though. I wasn't
your own, bro. Give me that one, man. I'll take that.
Pour me
Follow
one
the
then.
rules, man. Come on, man. I can't take you out to the hot sushi spot and then you out here. You know what I mean?
Well, the waitress will pour it for us.
That's not true.
They bring it to the table.
Yeah, man.
I know. You have them. I usually have them heated up. You drink it hot.
You know.
That's dude. On a cold day. Wait till we get back below 50
not like a hot
again.
toddy and shit, man. It's
Shit,
not like
let me tell you something. When it's like,
not
50,
like a warm brandy.
when it's 30, 40 degrees outside, get yourself a little hot sake.
Hey,
Brother, I had my pops on it one day. We went out to dinner. Now, my pop's like 85, right? He shouldn't be drinking. But every now and again, he'll have a drink with me. And I'm sitting at the table. I'm drinking the sake. And he's like, what is that, Mike? We're at a Thai restaurant. So the sake. He said, pour me some of that. So I poured him a little bit. Sipped it.
because it don't taste like nothing. It's
Nah,
like,
he was like, and it was warm. It was cold outside. So he poured some more. Next thing I know, he running through my sock. He went to stand up. He was a little wobbly. I said, Pop, you an old man. Like, you can't drink like that.
that don't sound like toxic positivity, man.
What?
You an old man, you can't drink like that. He earned this shit, man. Let him drink.
Listen, I get what you're saying, but listen, man, you got to know your limits. And at 85, you can't be out here drinking like you 25.
But he rolling with you.
That's true, but he still got to get back to the car.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all go to the Travis Scott show.
And me and Pop,
And
mosh it up.
Moshing it out and shit, man. Come on, man. Let him live.
Nah, man, but yeah, man, that's my sake's my game, man. I'm always in it, man. Y'all got
Because you've been bringing Hennessy for the last couple of weeks, so now you saying sake your game?
Well, I only drink Hennessy when I'm with y'all, man. I don't drink Hennessy at home.
That is the most.
I don't drink Hennessy. I only
hate
drink
that.
Hennessy
That is
when
the
I'm with
most-
Hennessy drinkers, man. Like, I used to drink it all the time.
I felt like you just called me a nigga, yo.
Why would you feel such a way?
You only drink Hennessy when you with us? Like, what kind of statement is that? You
Like-
got the glasses on? Are you like calling me like you like what's going on?
No, it's not
All
the
right.
way you're feeling it.
You only drink Hennessy with us. What does that mean?
Because here's what I'm
man.
saying. I really only drink Hennessy when I'm out.
And
I don't really
that shit
drink it
go
at
to?
home.
That shit go to?
Yeah.
All right, man.
No, it's not really my go-to. It used to be my go-to. But then, like, that brown liquor sometimes, like that Hennessy had me out in the street acting in a manner that I probably shouldn't be acting sometimes.
Just when you see niggas, goddamn.
No, I drink with white
I'm
folks
just
too.
fucking-
I drink with white folks too. Like, I was out with Mike Jarrett one night, and he was like, "What'd you drink?"
He seemed like he would drink it. Just
I was like,
about
"I'm drinking
anything.
Hennessy and ginger ale." He looked
Like,
at me
I'll
like,
take
"Really,
one.
Mike?"
I'll take
nah,
one.
he looked at me like just like you felt. Like, really? He said, "You really want me to order that?"
Yes.
he was like, "Nah, you got to order that yourself."
Smart man. Smart guy. We gotta get him in here. We gotta get him in the hot seat.
Yeah, I'm trying to convince him to come through. He might come through. Mike like to hang out in the hood and shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
So
You know what I'm
Mike
saying?
might come through. I catch him on the right day. Like, yo, Mike, just come through, man. He'll come through. I might have to pick him up and shit, just not tell him where we going. We just show up at the podcast.
That's how you make the news.
That's
That's how you make the news.
So I was on the social medias and shit, right? You see the video of the New Yorkers throwing the trash in the mayor's yard?
No, man. No.
Yo, so they put everybody who wasn't.
Did you just pour it on that?
No, I
All right,
just
cool.
same
I'm
one.
just checking.
Everybody who wasn't vaccinated, New York City, if you're employed by the city, nurses, police, firefighters, as of Friday, if you didn't have at least one shot, you couldn't come to work.
Yeah. It's going down.
Mad trash collectors ain't come to work. So people's trash ain't getting picked up.
Also,
So they took the trash to the mayor's house,
I also
threw the trash in his yard.
I saw the police chief of New York on like MSNBC, and I was like, yo, he could not like they were like, so what would get you to come in? And he didn't really have an answer. It was just like, fuck this, we ain't coming in.
Dude, it's like, that's where they at. It's crazy. My man been on the job 27 years up there. He like, yo, Mike, man, I ain't going to work, man. I'll take 2 weeks off. I can afford it.
We need to get your man to come down and then have a conversation with the Philly trash bull and shit, and see what the real.
Yeah, no, my man is a cop up there.
Oh shit, he ain't coming down.
Yeah, he ain't coming down. Yeah, he ain't cop
any
up
more
there.
police up down here.
But yeah, right. That's what I said. But he like, yo, Mike, man, I'm not letting them force me to take this shot, man. I'm going home. And that's what a bunch of them did. Firefighters, trash collectors, went home.
Shit's getting real.
It's getting real, man. Like, dude, when they showed up at the mayor's crib, what they try, imagine them showing up at Kenny's crib. Like, this is what the city should do.
First of
now
all,
that I think about it.
No.
Now that I think about it, with the trash problem that Philly has.
No, do not send.
Take your trash down to Kenny's house.
I don't support that.
Why not?
Do not send anybody to anybody's house, man. That's not a good look in Philadelphia. So
yeah, that's true.
I'm just like, it doesn't. I just
no, yeah,
I live here for 46.
But I'm thinking, like, at Kenny's crib, you can get away with it.
No, you can't. You can't.
He's the man. What is he gonna do?
Listen, they went to his crib about the statue. It's just, you don't want that. Because people won't leave, and people will bring other people, and then now, like, that's not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna send him to your crib.
But you're gonna send him to the white man crib. That's crazy.
No, I'm sending him to the mayor's crib. It doesn't matter what color he is.
You're right.
We got a trash problem in this city, and they're not addressing it.
All right. Don't go to his crib.
When New York, they didn't pick up the trash. They took the trash to the mayor's house. Yeah. I'm advocating that the people of Philadelphia do the same thing.
New York is a little different. It'll stop there.
Take the trash.
It'll stop there.
True.
It won't stop.
It won't stop there in Philly.
It won't stop.
It won't stop there.
How much more time he got in office?
Just to the end of the year, right?
Kenny?
No, he's fresh. He's got like 3 more years.
Saying. It won't stop. And then they'll be looking at you, be trying to sue you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be Travis Scott. You don't want to be Drake.
Man, Kenny's doing. Hey, Kenny went pro-black on him, man. He's having a hard time, man.
Sorta.
Ever since he got on that Black Lives Matters.
Sorta though, but then he
roughing him up out here, man.
Hey, we just had an election.
Yeah, but not in Philly.
We got the same old DA. How about it? What you think?
I didn't think he was gonna lose.
I didn't think he was gonna lose either.
You know what I think
and
the
also,
problem was?
Not to that guy.
Nah, and you know what that dude's problem was?
So much.
He was just too police advocates.
So much.
It was a lot, but
also he had a couple issues in his background.
He had some issues himself, but this is not a city where you can be die-hard cop. You can't.
Unless you a cop.
Even if you're a cop, but you can't be die-hard cop and get elected, is what I'm saying.
That is true. Well, it hasn't been that way since the 70s or maybe early
Correct.
80s.
Well, since I've been here.
Yeah.
Right? Because
there's a statue of a guy.
Well, they took it down.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's a statue of a guy. I ain't say where he was die-hard.
But I think the times have changed since then, right?
Yeah.
And when you look at, as much as people blame Larry Krasner for a lot of the issues that the city's dealing with, which is ridiculous, dude, the guy is real heavy on his criminal justice reform.
He's actually holding them to the fire. Like,
yes.
Yo, y'all fucking up.
Yes.
Next.
What we got next?
I'll tell you what we got next.
Go. You got something?
TV. What you watching on TV, Mike?
What am I watching on TV? I watched something with my wife. What is that?
So much going on right now, man.
Yeah, I'm not watching all of it.
Curb Your Enthusiasm's back.
I did watch episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm the other night.
Dexter's back.
Yeah, I didn't watch Dexter.
Succession's really good.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Come on, man. You got HBO?
Yeah,
man. Just go scroll through.
I got time for that shit. Who else you got?
Stars. 50 Cent.
Yeah, I got Stars.
Damn, bro.
I'm not paying for it.
All right.
What do you want me to do?
Can't even talk about the black shows and shit, man.
Not if I gotta pay for them.
Damn, you ain't got no code or nothing? Somebody who
I ain't got no code. You got a code for me? Don't give it out on here.
How about movies? The Harder They Fall.
Nah, I ain't see it yet. But I'm going
Harder They Come? Which one is it?
I think it's The Harder They Fall.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna check that. You seen it already?
Yeah. It's a classic Western.
Where's it playing?
Netflix.
Oh, okay. That's easy. I got Netflix. Check that out.
I'll ask you about that next week. We'll see if you check it out.
Next week I'll be caught. I mean, I watched the Kanye interview. That was 2 hours. You want me to do that and a movie?
I watch the Drink Champs every week. Just, you know what I mean? Like,
but they're not 2 hours every week.
They are.
Are they?
They're kind of like
Well, if I gave that 2 hours every week, I couldn't give nothing else. Like, there's no more viewing time.
It's like one day. It's like a.
Dame, I'm busy, Dame.
Yeah, you're right.
You're free.
I'm not busy.
I'm not free, Dame.
You're right.
I'm not saying you're not busy, but you're free.
You sound like Kanye. You free.
You free. I'm not free. You are like Kanye, man.
I am a Gemini.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that is true.
You free. Like, I'm caught up in this shit,
I'm striving
man.
to be free, but I'm also caught up in this shit too. So.
But like on your own terms. I'm caught up in it on somebody else's terms.
True.
I got an employer. I got to show up.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
Yeah, you gotta be your own boss, man.
This is what I'm saying. You're free.
We gotta get you out of there, man.
I'm working on it, man. Working on it. I shouldn't say that too loud, but I'm working on it.
He about to be the fuck out of there.
Yo.
I go see him around.
I hung
there
out
no
with
more.
what's his face last night.
What's his face?
Javon Pearson.
Okay.
The comedian dude.
Yeah,
you
for
know?
sure. Yeah, man. I don't know him personally, but I do know of his work.
Yeah.
Funny guy.
He's a good dude too.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I was at an event.
That's the
last
big
night.
debate. I don't know him as a good dude. I know him as a funny guy.
Yeah, he was a funny guy. And
who happens to be
who
a
happens
good
to be a
dude.
good dude.
You sound like a lot of toxic positivity.
Because I'm a toxic positive guy.
Your dad can't drink and go to Travis Scott, but Javon Pearson's like, okay, we'll play the middle.
How does one have to do with the other?
It's just toxic positivity, man. You got me thinking about that shit, man.
Because I'm toxic positive all day, man. Fuck that negative shit. I ain't got time for that.
I ain't got time for shit. So tell me, how was it?
He was a cool dude, man. I was at this event, where they was talking about mental health in the black community. And these cats are working on a film. They're working on a film where they're interviewing celebs and athletes and people about, not interviewing, they actually are in a therapy session. And they've agreed to have their first therapy session videotaped. And so this dude named Fonz the therapist is
Hey, my bad.
I know, but it's really Alfonso. He's black with dreadlocks. So it's not like Fonz, like with the leather jacket.
Ad-lib, come
you know
on,
what I
man.
mean? But I appreciate
I
it.
used to rap a little bit.
But yeah, so he like sits down with these cats, and he had this dude named Rican Bull. Not familiar with him, but apparently, I think he might be local celeb kind of dude.
Okay.
Got shot 9 times.
Damn.
He was like, I was messed up behind it. Never went to therapy.
Yeah.
Convinced him to sit down with him, and he talked through his story. Then they had the second episode was Javon.
Okay.
Story, and he talked about how he was he went through a whole lot of shit, like just growing up in the projects and the shit that he dealt with that. You know what I mean? Getting locked up, in the height of his career. You know what I'm saying? Doing 48 months on a crime that he didn't commit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Losing his shit and having to recover, losing his moms while he was in jail. Then he hit us with some bugged out shit. He says, and then his sister got killed. He said, so like 2 years ago, they found my sister stabbed 45 times with a bag over her head.
What the fuck?
He said, a couple months ago, they showed up at my house for $300 worth of child support. He said, I'm sitting in court like, yo, y'all can't find the cat who killed my sister, but y'all can find me for $300?
That's crazy. Is he doing comedy still, or?
Yeah, he's. I think he's on his way back. Like this
Nice.
is his resurgence, his re-up.
He's probably got some funny shit.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't even realize how deep his career was, man.
That's
like
crazy.
Fresh Prince, like he was like, yo, man. He said I came out the box performing for audiences of 15,000, opening for Mariah Carey. Who the hell? I didn't even know you hired comedians to open for Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey back too.
Is she?
It's Christmas time. She always come back.
She
around
always
Christmas
come back
time.
Christmas time.
It's
And she had
Christmas,
like
yo.
some Christmas beef. There was a bar that said you couldn't play it until the 24th.
It's crazy.
Unless Mariah shows
She's
up.
back. She's back on. She's back on the charts.
All
and
I
shit
want
and
for
everything.
Christmas is you. I gotta say I'm not a Christmas music guy, man. You a Christmas music guy?
Nah.
You sure?
I mean, like, what do you mean, like Christmas music?
Like you like listen to Christmas
Silent.
music?
Nah, like Silent Night, Holy Night. What we talking about?
Like, or even like a Motown Temptations and shit.
Man, I ain't with that shit.
Like the Jacksons, don't they got a Christmas song?
They got a Christmas album. I'm
That's
sure.
what I'm saying.
I ain't with that shit.
Like, who's the Jewish trumpet player, saxophone player? He got a Christmas
Kenny
album.
G.
Kenny G got a Christmas album.
That's the first time I've ever heard him referred to as a Jewish trumpet player.
He got a Christmas album.
You know, I never thought about him being Jewish, and then when you said in the most racist way, I thought about it. I was like, damn, you're right. You're right.
He does the Christmas album too. Damn. I'm like, how you do a Christmas album?
Play that. You can do anything you want, man.
You do whatever you want.
What's next?
I don't know what you got on your list, man.
We talked about
That's all you had was 2 things. You had 2 weeks off.
The most important thing.
You had 2 weeks off.
I came back with the current most important things.
Oh, you hear about the dude in Jersey, the council dude? They had the blackface bitch.
All right, I got a scenario for you. You, right? Is this wrong or right? I was talking with somebody today, talking with Yaya today. Mm-hmm. Her neighbor goes out of town. Uh-huh. She got this block captain, and I'm like, yo, your block captain is too much, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Neighbor goes out of town. The mail is piling up. Mm-hmm. Nobody's seeing the neighbor. Right? The block captain's like, I think something's wrong. We gotta call the police. That captain calls the police. Police comes out. Fire department comes out. They go and do a wellness check.
Okay.
On the strength of this neighbor, like, yo, I haven't seen her. I don't know. Her mail's piling up. Next door neighbor comes out and was like, oh, that happens all the time. Not satisfied. They break in this woman's door. She ain't home. She ain't been home.
So now what do you do?
Exactly. Who paying for that door?
And who gonna secure the house while she gone?
Now everybody knows she going. I'm
yeah,
like, yo,
now the whole neighborhood knows she ain't home. The whole block knows she ain't home.
And I'm like, yo, that's kind of fucked up.
Word up.
And the block captain's like, man, I gotta take out a loan to fix this door. It's like, yeah, you do.
Yeah, you shouldn't have had him break her door in the first place.
Just to check. I just want to make sure I wasn't.
Nah, you right.
Yeah.
You right. Cool. All right, I got a scenario too. I'm in the Wawa taking a leak, right? Because you know, I don't pass a bathroom and shit, not use it.
I would comment further, but I'm gonna let you live. Go ahead.
Right, and I'm done, and I'm like, the cat is at the sink when I walk in, and he's doing whatever he's doing at the sink. I'm assuming he's washing his hands, and I'm doing my thing. I'm pissing him, like, you know what I mean. Done. I'm like, yo, he's still at the sink. I keep hearing the water turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off the whole time. I turn around. He got his shoes off and his feet in the sink. What do we do, right? Because now I'm thinking, okay, maybe, you know, he might be homeless. He ain't got no place to wash up. So he goes to the Wawa and wash up. Which, okay, I can respect that. But I need to wash my hands, homie. And your feet are in the sink.
Okay. First of all, question number 1. Where was the Wawa?
Up in the Northeast.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah.
Oh, in Rising Sun.
Perfect, yeah. Don't go to Wawa's in the Northeast or Rising Sun. Don't go to Wawa's in the city. Everybody knows the best Wawa's in Jersey. Sadly.
For sure. That's a no-brainer. But that don't change the fact. Like, when you in the street, you know they got an open bathroom. I got to use the bathroom.
Everybody knows that.
Right?
Yeah, and my man's getting...
I didn't anticipate that my man would be showering.
Getting his pedicure. You know what I'm saying?
In the sink. So, you know, I'm like, yo, homie, you think I could wash my hands and shit? He like, oh, my bad. Take his foot out the sink.
Did you wash your hands?
I got to wash my hands.
Jeez.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
I don't like sanitizer in the car. I don't know. It's like...
Nah, I'm using soap and water, Dave. I mean, he was washing his feet. It wasn't like he was, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it wasn't like, what?
Like, I didn't put my hands in the basin. I just used the water. Let the water run over my hands, use some soap. Uh-huh. And I moved on about my business. But I did feel a little weird about it.
Yeah, I would.
But what am I supposed to do?
That's a tough one.
Right? Because you don't want to be the guy who walks out of the bathroom without washing their hands.
Sometimes you got to, though, bro. Just saying. Sometimes you like.
When you see somebody with their feet in the sink,
sometimes
it's inappropriate. It's appropriate.
Sometimes you might be cleaner in the bathroom.
That's
just
a fact.
saying.
I've been in some places.
That's all I'm saying.
I've been in some places
sometimes
where
it's like, hey,
I didn't even want to touch nothing. Like I've been in places where I just went in and pissed on the floor and turned around and walked out.
Whoa.
Because I'm like, who the fuck is
What you got? What you got next? I can't show this to my mom. Talking about peeing on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you're not gonna know, and I gotta pee, and there's a line. So let's just go right here and walk out. Oh, my biggest pet peeve of the last 2 weeks.
Let's go.
The Megan Thee Stallion Hottie Sauce commercial. Have you seen it?
First of all, this doesn't sound like toxic positivity. This sounds like hate.
That's not hate. I'm just saying, have you seen the commercial?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Dude, you listen to the song?
Uh-huh.
Hands on my knees, shake my ass on my thigh.
Yeah.
It's a freaking Popeye's chicken commercial.
Okay.
Why is that appropriate?
What do you mean?
Hands on my knees, shake my ass on my thigh to sell hot sauce?
It's appropriate everywhere else. It's appropriate on the radio. It's appropriate. What do you mean?
Like, you think that's okay? That whole over there. Because that's what thought stands for.
Yeah. She's been saying that she's a thought for
I understand that, but...
And it's her right to be a thought if she wants to.
Yes, it is.
So for you to say that that's not appropriate...
I don't think Popeyes should be promoting thoughtism.
First of all, why not? We talking about equal...
Because here's the thing. What if somebody walks down the street and says, look at that hole over there. Now this woman is offended. But they picked it up from a Popeyes commercial.
So it would be people promote gangsterism all the time.
In a Popeyes commercial?
In all kinds of other commercials.
Which one?
I don't know. Pick one.
Don't pick. Make sure. Don't. You the one who said why I gotta pick one.
Rick Ross Wingstop.
He got a commercial.
He owns Wingstop.
But do he have a commercial?
Yes, he's got commercial.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like, what does he say?
Don't matter. He a gangster rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? When you buy that fucking thigh, you buying a fucking bullet.
Well,
what's really good.
Well, first of all, I haven't been going to Wingstop.
I'm just playing the other side.
I can't tell you the last time I've been on a Wingstop.
No,
but that being said,
well, what's the difference?
I don't have a problem. I think it's cool that she has the deal.
Cool.
I think it's a problem that we're making that they've commercialized
what
thoughtology.
What? Hip hop is popular.
I know, but I guarantee you that the execs at Popeyes don't know what thought stands for.
I guarantee they do.
You think so?
Yes. She didn't make up the word thought.
I know, but that don't mean these cats sitting in this office.
They do. Know. You think they do no research on the song?
I don't think they do.
Come on.
Honestly, I don't think they do. I think they bring it in. There's like, yo, this is a hot song. This is a hot
First
joint.
of all,
this is what okay. Use it.
How about this? Take the line and take thought out of it, right? What's the rest of the line?
Hands on my knees, shake my ass.
You think they don't know what that means?
But they bleeped out ass.
But do they know what that means?
Of course they should.
Then they didn't know what thought means.
They probably should at least ask, right? What's the thought?
Or
I don't think they would. You know why I don't think they'd ask? Because it was probably all white folks making a decision, right?
At
and
Popeyes?
They didn't want to act. Yeah, don't be so fucking surprised. Who you think selling us all this poison? It ain't us.
The taste of Louisiana.
It don't mean nothing. The Colonel at Kentucky Fried Chicken, what color is he?
Okay, but who? But there's been plenty of people doing commercials for them. Like, why can't she get her money?
I'm not knocking her money.
Sound like you is.
I'm knocking Popeyes for not saying, nah, this song is inappropriate.
Why is it inappropriate, though?
Because I don't want my kid walking down the street talking about, I need some thought sauce.
I can't believe you just said that. I don't want my kid. What?
I don't want my kid like, yo, Pop, can you pull over at Popeyes to get some thought sauce? Like, I don't want to have that conversation.
That's your biggest fear.
Yo, you know what? Wife was like, what's the thought?
Come on, she knew.
I'm telling you, listen, man, my wife is pure.
Nobody talking about my wife. My wife is pure. We got 3 kids.
Pure.
Look, man. Look. It's a song.
I get that it's a song.
It's a song about being about you know what I'm saying?
It's what is it about? Yeah, it's about shaking ass at a strip club. What does that have to do with selling hot sauce?
A thought does not make just because she's a thought doesn't make her a stripper.
Okay, it's a song about shaking your ass
Thank you.
being that hoe over there.
Yes, tonight I'm that hoe over there. Right? That's what it's about.
What does that have to do with selling hot sauce?
It's female empowerment.
You know I don't buy that shit, right?
Why not?
Because when we, in turn, treat them and talk to them like that, then it's a problem.
It's not for you to do. We can call each other nigga, but they can't call us nigga.
Exactly. I got a problem with that too.
What?
I do.
But you call me nigga all the time.
No, I don't.
Okay, not all the time, but yeah, you call me nigga.
I don't think I have.
You definitely brought Hennessy around because I was black. I'm just saying. I feel like you silently called me nigga. I'm just saying.
Silently?
Yeah,
Just on the low?
it's implied.
Just on the low.
There you go.
It's just implied. I got some Hennessy.
There you go. No, y'all love that. You know how about you know some motherfuckers in France hate Hennessy. French people hate Hennessy. They think it's swill. It's the
bottom rung shit.
They don't anyway. Well, my French friends.
The yak that I had was not Hennessy.
Good job.
It wasn't Hennessy.
Good job.
And it was a VSOP.
Whew. Now we talking.
I was bringing some good shit out the house, Dave.
But it ain't here.
Next week.
Next.
We drinking it next week. I hate that thought commercial, just for the record.
I don't understand why. Just for the
because I don't
record.
like to see us out in the world acting like that, Dave.
Like what? You the same person that want to hear some grimy, razor blade under the tongue rap music.
Yeah, for us.
Some
shit ain't for everybody.
It's not for you.
For everybody.
That's for women. That's for women around the world.
Nah, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Nah, it ain't. Because if I go running around here like, yo, I'm looking for that hoe over there.
There will be one.
Yeah, but if I walk up to homegirl and be like, are you that hoe over there? Then I'm wrong.
No, because there might be a hoe over there that's like, yes, that is me.
But I mean, I got to walk through to get to her.
Hey, that is on you. But there is a hoe over there somewhere.
Did I share? Oh, nah, because I had some topics last week that I didn't share with you. I told you, I went to the Steely Dan show. You
did? How was it?
It was,
The Cuervo Gold.
They did that.
The Fine
They
Colombia.
did the whole Asia album, nice. Cover to cover, and then they hit us with a couple extra songs.
Just sidebar on the Cuervo Gold. That's the TV thing. Narcos is back. But go ahead.
Okay.
Steely Dan.
All right. So, but when I'm leaving, right, because I leave every show early. I'm walking out, and there's this white chick standing outside. I think me and my wife might have been the only two black. It was like 16 black folks in the whole Met.
I'm usually that guy. Go ahead.
At a Steely Dan show,
yeah.
Right? So I'm walking out, and the chick says, "Did you get kicked out?" I said, "Nah, I'm just leaving."
On some thought shit.
Yeah, right? She was like, "They kicked me out for videotaping."
Yeah, don't play that shit.
I'm thinking, well, there was a couple sitting next to me. They must have told them to stop recording 3 times, 4 times, right? I'm like, how many times did they tell you to stop recording before they freaking kicked you out?
Looking like rerunning.
Looking like rerun.
And what's happening with the big tape recorder?
The big tape recorder. You ain't out here trying to bootleg the Doobie Brothers, and now you want to be mad you get kicked out.
Close to the Doobie Brothers.
Exactly.
How was it though?
Excellent. They always put on a good show.
I've never seen Steely Dan.
I've seen them twice. Always put on a good show.
How's the mosh pits at Steely Dan though? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, the mosh pits.
What was the crowd like? What was the crowd like? Who was the energy in the crowd? You know what I'm saying? Was it vibrating like?
Listen, they was white folks in there dancing.
That's what I'm talking about.
They was having a ball at the Steely Dan show. I know homegirl.
All the Cuervo, all the cocaine.
Cuervo was going. Cocaine was going. This chick was standing outside by herself. All her friends stayed inside. Friends like, you crazy. I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
You know why they told you to put that damn phone down. She was stuck outside.
Yeah, should have jumped in the mosh pit, man.
Should have jumped.
Imagine Steely Dan like, open this shit up. Open this shit up.
Correct.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I seen this on Pete Rock's page.
Oh, man.
It said Biggie Smalls' Ready to Die album.
27 years.
27 years in the top 200.
How about that?
That's crazy.
How about that?
That's
with them checks like.
What them checks like?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, who is still requesting? I mean, it's I get it.
What do you mean? Who's still
Ready
requesting?
to Die was the first album, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was the good one?
Yeah, that was a good one.
They both were good. They all,
Second one was too many songs for me.
it's a double CD.
Too many songs.
It's a double.
Too many songs.
So wait.
Second one would have been a great single
So
album.
the second Wu-Tang album wasn't good to you? Stop it.
Too many songs.
Blasphemy.
I'm trying to think.
Can't believe it.
I gotta go back and revisit it.
Shows what?
Because normally
Show's
if it's
over.
a double album, just like the double Nas album.
All right, well, we talking about the Wu-Tang album.
Listen,
There's
man.
been awesome double albums out here.
Listen, and I'm gonna get some hate for this, but I don't care. Listen, man.
Show is fucking over.
Wu-Tang ain't always as good as people want them to be, man.
Fuck, I knew it was coming. What?
Listen, I'm a Wu-Tang fan.
It doesn't sound like it.
I enjoy their
And you
work.
don't sound like.
I like them more.
This does not
as
sound like toxic
individuals than I
positivity,
do
yo.
as a group.
What?
I'm just being honest. I like them.
You have them as individuals because they were a group.
I'm telling you,
I
like the work that they do as individual artists more than I like the work that they do as a group.
What? So.
Yeah, I like Raekwon. I like Method Man. I like Ghostface. I like Inspector Deck.
So you didn't. You didn't like the first album, Wu-Tang album. Is what you're saying? You weren't feeling it.
I liked a couple songs. I wasn't crazy about the first Wu-Tang album.
What?
No, but like I was a bandwagon guy. It was like one of them deals. Like everybody else likes it, so I gotta like it.
I mean, I'm glad you could be honest now.
No, I'm just being straight. Like I just, I bought it.
You should go back.
I bought every Wu-Tang. Did I buy every one? I bought a lot of them.
It doesn't sound like it.
I bought the double
You
joint.
hated
I
on the
bought
double
Into
CD?
the Woo. I bought the W, whatever the hell it was. I bought like.
I mean, really, only two of them really matter. To be honest.
So you sound like me right now.
No. I'm not saying that the double CD was trash. Like you're
I
saying.
didn't say trash. You said that. I didn't say anything about trash.
What?
I said I wasn't crazy about it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
I
right.
said a lot of times double albums would be better as one album.
It is one album. It's
No.
just a double.
10 songs, 12 songs is all we need. And the Biggie Smalls second album with the double CD could have been a great 12-song, 14-song
I think
album.
it was a great.
I didn't need 20 songs because I didn't like all of them.
They weren't all for you, but you don't like a lot of shit. I'm just saying. Like I'm just so shocked. I don't know if you can see my face.
Well, do you understand? Like when you try to give me some of this new shit, you like, damn, you ain't fucking with that.
You don't like any of the new shit, huh? What about the middle of the like?
Who?
Freddie Gibbs. No.
I rocks with Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah.
Not for a whole album though.
See, again, you don't like any of the new shit.
It's too much gunplay. What do you want me to tell you?
All right.
I'm 50, Dame.
All right.
Like I'm tired of us killing each other. And it's just too much gunplay.
Don't give me that. I'm just we're talking about music, man.
Yeah, but you don't think the music plays a part in our behavior?
A little part, a little bit.
Well, shit, any little bit we can stop killing each other.
But I'm saying, what do you want? You don't want it to be
I want variety. I want people to expand themselves. I want you to introduce me to new shit.
Don't sound like
I want you to reach. I don't want you to be in the same lane as everybody. I'd rather have an album. I'd rather you put out an album that's kind of like, they not really feeling it, but it was some experimental shit. And you went off on some next shit and like tried to show me something new.
like a double,
and I understand
like a double CD.
No, not like a double CD. And I understand that that's not how the industry works. You've explained to me why people do what they do. I get it.
Okay.
But I'm just telling you, as a fan of music, I like to hear people do things that are not being done already.
It's all been done before. Whatever. It's all been done before.
Yeah, but even if it's been done before, experiment, man.
People don't like that shit.
I do.
Yeah.
And I get it. I get it. They're not making music for me.
People don't like change or
I
experimentation.
like change.
They like it when somebody says, "Oh, that's super awesome," but then
everybody jumps and runs behind them.
Yeah, and then you got 1,000 of them because you know what I mean.
You see the dudes, the two local, the ticket guys were bootlegging tickets for the U.S. Open.
What?
Yeah, man. For like, there was this two, like secondhand dealers of tickets. What do you call them? Not scalpers, but because they're legal now because they're on the internet.
Like a ticket kind of
like
broker.
Like a ticket broker.
Yeah.
They were getting U.S. Open tickets for like the last 4 or 5 years from a cat who worked for the PGA, and then.
Yo, this shit is smooth, man.
I know you didn't ask for nothing, so I didn't pour it.
I mean,
I'm an asker. Like, my cup is empty, Dave. Fuck on your job.
Damn, man.
But these cats was selling stolen U.S. Open tickets.
Have you been?
I've been to the U.S. Open when it was here in Marion.
Fucking elitist motherfucker. I haven't been. I want to go.
But I'm the elitist?
I mean, you win.
I went for free. I work in the media.
Even worse. I went for free. I work in the media.
How many things you do anything when it's
so
free?
Fucking elite.
You know how many things I've done because I got in for free?
Yeah, I mean,
it expands your horizon. I go to ballet because it's free.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody offer me tickets or entrance to something, I don't care what it is, I'm going.
Right, that's our next show. Let's get Mike tickets to anything.
Anything, I'm going.
Anything.
I don't care what it is.
I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna edit it and put it on my Instagram. See what we get tickets.
If you invite me to something, I'm gonna show up. Cause this
Birthdays,
goes back
bar
to
mitzvahs.
This goes back to what I just said about
parties.
music. When you like, cause I don't know what I'm gonna like if I don't know what it is.
How long will you stick around? Because just like music,
sometimes I check out
songs and then you the fuck out.
I've been at events where it took me longer to get there than I stayed.
Made in America, I'm like, hey, did you get there? You like I was there for about a half an hour.
It took me probably from the time I left home to the time I got to the tent was probably 2 hours.
It takes about a half an hour to get to the tent once you check in and all that.
But what I'm saying is, time I went and got my tickets, time I got my wristband, time I figured out how I was going to hustle my way in without standing in the crowd with everybody else. 2 hours, right? From my house to standing in the tent. I was in the tent for 20 minutes and I left. I don't even know who was performing when I was
there. And this is what I'm saying. You say you will go anywhere, but then how long will you stay? We can't even have a real show.
I stayed long enough for you to entertain me. If you don't entertain me, I'm leaving.
Damn, Mike's Variety Show. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? I stayed long enough to be entertained.
Yo, this is smooth, though, man.
All right, look, we got to wrap it up because Willpower's about to come in here. Is she in the building, too?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we going to clean up. Hey, listen, man, we appreciate y'all kicking it with us.
We do. And,
every Monday, 5 o'clock.
And it's going to get better.
Clock aware. It's going to get better.
We'll have other people.
We about to line up some guests. This was a reset show.
Reset?
Yeah, because we're not going to yell at each other.
How about a retool?
Retool?
No.
Whatever you want to call it.
We're
not going to yell at each other no more.
We might yell at some point, but it won't be.
We're going to try not to get drunk. See how that goes. We're going to try not to have drunk guests because that don't play well. And hey, Took, you can play some music and take them out so sister can come in here and get herself in order.